Jason Lee Podcast.
Welcome back to an all-new episode of the Jason Lee Podcast. Yes, we showed up. And everybody's in the comments saying, where you at, where you at? We're right here. But look, y'all been watching my Instagram. You see the social media. We've been busy with the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards that just wrapped, and it was a phenomenal event. Did we outdo ourselves or what?
Outdid ourselves. When I tell you, oh my God, that room, the energy, it was beautiful.
But I feel like at this point, we are producers.
Yeah.
I mean, I have all these titles, Rob has all these titles, but we're literally legitimate producers.
100%.
And mind you, big time. After this year, we're big time.
Big time.
I mean, we had the biggest producer of all, Tyler Perry, standing on our stage holding our award, thanking us for acknowledging him while we were thanking him and honoring him for all that he's been able to do as an innovator. And then to have RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan sitting right here, Miss Patti LaBelle sitting right there. What is life?
What is life?
What is life? The thing is that we're learning as this evolves, the pre-show stuff, right? Let me see what's in the notes, because I ain't even looked at today's show because there's so many things. Johnny, I might just jump around everywhere, okay? Let me first start by saying that the Brat was in the building, and the Brat, who is a recipient of the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards, was sitting there, and I didn't hear everything going on. We do this mic toss thing that Keke Palmer and Yolanda Adams made big last year. Well, I didn't hear that the guy said to her to perform, and she said no.
100% said no, nope, not doing it.
Because I wasn't paying attention, but then what did I do?
Went right over to her and handed her that mic. I was like, oh my God.
Brat, here. And baby, she didn't disappoint. Take a look.
Since I'm the executive producer and it's my sis, please give it up for the Brat. Erskine, play along.
Wow. Really? You gonna do me like that? Putting it down ain't a thing to me. And there ain't too many hoes that can hang with me. It's like that, and as a matter of fact, when it comes to the Brat, I'll make your neck snap back. Meaning I got the shit that'll get you bent. Tear the roof off this mother like Parliament. I'm on the roll in control like Janet. Damn it, Brat, you the funk bandit, and they can't stand it. I know, that's why I keep hitting them with this grammar. Letting all y'all know that I'm the real mamma jammer. Straight to the head like a chronic sack. You pass the mic to the Brat and yo, I passed it back.
That was iconic.
Iconic.
And then I knew we put Yo-Yo right here. And so when Yo-Yo gets the mic and Yo-Yo starts going, she starts singing I Want to Be Down. I'm like, why are you singing this song this is not your song. This is Brandy's song. Brandy's not here. And then as she started getting into it, I'm like, oh, she was on the remix. And she performed her song. Take a look. Well, not her song, but she performed her verse. And then while she was rapping her verse, I'm looking at her because I'm right here. She's right there. I look over here and I see MC Light. I go, I know what she about to do. And then she handed the mic to MC Light. Take a look. Was that crazy?
It was insane. When MC Light went, the room it was like all back to back to back. It was so dope.
MC Light looks so good. Light, let me tell you something. Light was one of the first people that I met on the set of Living Single when Little Jason was invited by Queen Latifah years ago. Her and Dana were really close, and she would always come to the Living Single rap parties. I remember meeting her in the rap party. I was like, oh my God, that's MC Light, such an icon. My story about Aaliyah, I always tell you, Aaliyah, I met her standing on the steps watching MC Light perform. And although me and Light, we run into each other, we talk here and there, whatever, she's such an icon. To see her there and to be able to give her her flowers because she is one of the inductees, 2026 inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she's going in with Queen Latifah. So full circle, but when she did her verse, I was like, these three rap legends.
It was Insanity. And then it kept going.
But that's the magic of our event, that we're not even, like, we didn't produce that. These are just guests who are just sitting in the room. Yolanda Adams, who, you know, I love you. You say you're my auntie. You look too young to be my auntie, but you were there. You and her daughter. She sang again.
Tyler Perry sang.
Tyler Perry. Now here's where Erskine, man, you got a problem. Erskine is our music director. He's Babyface's music director. He's our music director. He's phenomenal. Him and his band, his background singers, they're the best. But they didn't play. They should have played, because had he played and hit that thing, Tyler would have got up and performed.
Yeah. And then Tyler passed it to Shantae Moore.
Did Shantae sing?
Yes. Tyler passed it. He said, "Now we got a singer behind me now," and he passed it to Shantae Moore.
And she sang, "We're going through some hard times." I don't know what song it was. She sung a song. She did sing a song. Okay, well, take a look.
We're going through some hard times, but it will be
Shantae Moore is iconic. She's performed at our show before. She's performed at the. I love that we're keeping it in the family.
Yeah.
Tiffany, of course, hosted. But let me start showing you some of these portraits. This is Tiffany Haddish's portrait, and she shot. She looks amazing. Okay. Do we have another look, or is that the only one?
Yeah, we got one of each.
This is Tiffany Haddish. Okay, let me just go through the portraits right now. This is Miss Patti LaBelle. Can we just look at Miss Patti? Okay, we might as well just go ahead and get into the get to the Tea with Jason Lee. Go. The award show was so tea, I started the show before I started the show. Okay, so now that we're into it, put Tiffany's picture back up. This is Tiffany, one of her portraits from behind the stage. Okay, she looked damn good.
She ate down.
She did.
And she had like 3-4 looks for the whole night.
Because at this point, now Tiffany, she's treating us like the Golden Globes now. Now she's treating us like the Oscars. Because before she would have one look for the party, pre-party, after-party show. Now every room I bump into her, she got a different outfit. I'm like, damn, where the hell did that outfit come from? But she looked good all night.
All night.
Okay. There were so many moments. Can we just start by saying Kathy Hilton came to our event at the Beverly Hilton. And what you don't know is we were trying to honor Paris Hilton, but we weren't able to make it happen. Paris, how your mama show up? Your mama didn't just show up and present. Your mama showed up, cut up, presented, partied, went to the after party, got on stage. Let me show you. Look at this recap video and put a recap video up. She my new friend because she followed me too. Look at this recap video from Kathy Hilton. Take a look. Kathy Hilton was, as the kids would say, T.
T. With her little bag. She carried her little Birkin all night.
Kathy, you were sipping before you got there, though. Based on your presentation, Kathy was sipping. Kathy had a dinner before, but she came with her husband, Rick Hilton, who created the whole Hilton legacy and the Paris and Nikki Hiltons of it all. Do you know they came with Rob Shapiro?
Yeah.
Bob Shapiro, who was on the OJ trial?
I saw them walking in together.
I wanted to ask him, can I get a free LegalZoom account? Okay, what other kind of moments were there?
The Kirk Franklin piano moment was iconic.
Set it up, go.
So it was part of the mic toss. The mic got tossed to Kirk Franklin, and he said, where's the piano at? He ran up 3 tiers to that piano, and he hit it, and everybody was on their feet.
I think what people don't know about us is that we literally curate the room. Those of you who have not been paying attention to my social media because you're just living in another world, I just posted an entire recap of the build-up to the actual event. Look at me and Rob in action. Go! Who would have thought a little kid from Stockton take over the whole Beverly Hilton? On my way to get fitted for the Impact Awards, and I am 10 pounds overweight. So dramatic. One year I've come to get styled, and I gave one direction, and then I got here and was like, I want to go in a different direction. They're so professional, they put up with it. I trust them. They're literally the best, but this year I don't feel thin enough to put on what I told them I wanted. Last year I felt really comfortable because it was black, velvety tux, the flare pant. You know, I want to create something that's a wow this year, and this is a wow, but it's going to step all the way out of my comfort zone when I don't feel I'm at my right weight.
We settled on black and then having options for
Okay, so you have
cream,
black.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then
Well,
the
we can try
options
the
was
black.
cream.
So the look is going to be the look, but with a different color.
Yeah.
Ta-da! I have no doubt. I was telling him on the way here, I don't come in here with no concern.
Okay.
My only concern is what I came in here with, this damn weight. Last year you took it to another level for me. Because I looked good, I felt good. I
It was boss. I like the black. I like the black idea. I like that this is black but an interesting shape.
Yeah.
And it's black and it'll be like the superior feeling you had last year.
Yeah.
But even another level because of the
Now,
shape.
we ate last, okay, so I told him the pink. I had to step all the way out of my comfort zone. I had a bow, a cummerbund,
Okay.
and pink. But everybody loved it and I loved it.
Right. And the room was gorgeous in the room.
But I had a guy follow me all night because he had to adjust me and keep me right. Last year I didn't have to have nobody adjust me. I felt the lapel, everything was perfect.
Let's start with the custom. I love this fabric. So the pants are in the fabric. So we'll get a feel for how the fabric is.
Okay, so this is what the top would feel like.
Yeah. And that's gonna be great because you'll get you can imagine the sheen and the weight of everything.
I feel comfortable in this. I don't know if I'm gonna feel comfortable in light. On the
what?
stage.
No, it's gonna be in black.
Oh.
That's in the muslin, yeah.
Oh, so this is all gonna be in black?
Yeah, it's all gonna be in
okay,
black.
I thought it was gonna be in the white.
No.
I thought y'all were putting me in that cream.
No.
That's what I said.
talking about
Oh,
black.
shit.
No.
That's why I've been in the gym all morning slaving on that damn thing. Yeah, this material feels great. Like the fabric. I like the black on black on black.
Oh, you can put the tie up and ooh, it's gonna be good. Slam, I think I like the straight
yeah.
do this side.
Okay.
Can that just essentially continue from here?
Yeah, because that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
What brooch we doing?
We're calling in some from New York, so they'll be here next week.
No, I was expecting that look, but in a cream color, and I'm so glad now I don't have to lose 10 pounds. Okay, what we need to do?
We need to go through and pick where people are gonna sit. That's the priority. And
So-
then once we have this determined, we can start sending out confirmations tomorrow. Once I know who's approved,
Yeah.
we can start sending out. I want to at least send these people their confirmation tomorrow.
So for the Stockton family, you need the names.
I need the names. They're waiting for his confirmation.
Do we want Vic Mensa to present to Kalani?
Oh, that could be good.
Right? Where we put Angie from the Shade Room? How many people are coming from BET? Is there a seat somewhere on the floor for Shane Martin? Are you burning my floor? Is there anybody that I'm missing that we should be honoring? I mean, we should be inviting. Put Jefferson Perea, Pereria. Or we can put her at this table right here, right? Put her at that table. We're gonna put Robin right here. We're gonna hold this potentially for Floyd. Fredo, Evian. We got Tyler Perry, Patti LaBelle, Megan Good, RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan, Kirk Franklin, Justin Jones. Yeah, it's a good lineup. Double tasking, politics and pop culture. Gonna go do this review of the table really quick, and then jump into a city budget meeting because you know we about that. I love this, Lori. I loved walking into whatever. I love this. I love how they created that.
It's a Persian wedding.
Oh, well, shit. Oh, my wedding would be fire. They would have to televise it. And then the divorce, too. This, I don't like this.
It's too pink.
Too pink. You saw the creative on that. Like, I wanted to
Yes.
zhuzh with that.
So maybe this would work with lighter napkins.
I think this
and then-
is a better option. It looks much more
So
luxe.
can we just reset it then?
Yeah.
This is stressing me out. This is going to be the first time we're going to do the show and I don't get to see everything. I don't don't like that. But I trust everybody.
We need to make sure, though, Jason, that we get you in here with adequate time to get your
No.
socials.
Once
Because
you
last year we
give-
pushed it way too
Give
close.
Andrew the schedule and I'll be here. I mean, I'm going to be staying upstairs. I can get down. We just were having a lot of fun up there. I'll be on time.
So now that this carpet is this color, your carpet's gonna look so sexy because it goes sidewalk, up the stairs, and here it all matches.
Okay, cool.
So we're ahead of schedule this year. It's Wednesday, and we have the entire after party room set up. This is the red room. We've done it red now for 3 years. The first time it was for Christian Louboutin, and we just loved it so much. Here we are. This is our VIP reception room. Again, we are early this year, so we have the pipe and drape done, we have the carpeting down, and then now the furniture install is gonna start next.
I need you to come to the ballroom right now. Bye.
This will be all hands on deck for this rehearsal.
She walks out like about 20 seconds into the music.
Okay, got it.
So I'll take her off. The package goes off. Legacy package goes off. Angie's already off stage, standing by to come back out after the performance. Performance happens. So Leo exit off stage right, and then we cue Angie to walk back out. And then she welcomes up.
Is there a way to see that before we leave today?
That's what we're about to do.
Okay.
Don't worry about
All the heathens gonna lay out.
Amen. With that music and that type of thunder and all the electricity that's gonna be in the room, the lighting gotta give me more.
Yeah.
Congrats, how are you? That's Aisha Francis. I met her when she was dancing with Beyonce. Now she's choreographing Chloe Bailey. It has to look the way that it looks typically when we do this. This looks a little bright for me, unless you tell me, because the candles are going to be on, the table lights are going to be on. I know people are tired of hearing my notes. I don't like having to feel like I'm being an asshole, but I think paying for what you want and getting what you pay for is something that should be a no-brainer business. I first want to say I appreciate everything that everybody's doing to get here, and we're now in our 6th year, and obviously tonight is a big night. Everybody keeps saying, oh, you seem calmer than usual. Yeah, because Rob is staying up every single day, all day long to do the work that he should not be doing. Obviously, the lighting, we gave the no. It looked a little better at the end. I'm going to go back and see what that's going to be. I'm going to push my schedule so I can be down for the dress rehearsal at least from 3 to 4, but 4 o'clock I have to come back and get dressed. I'm going to hit the carpet at 6. Ticketing and the media stuff, like I don't know what happened. We can do a debrief later, but all I want to say is I don't want to deal with ticketing anymore. At this point, when people are texting me saying my ticket, I'm putting them in a text with Kat, and I'm totally removing myself. When I get on the ground for the event, I'm going to be with my friends. I'm going to savor every moment of this production, and I don't want to be in the weeds of this person don't have a ticket, this person don't have a seat. So everybody that's a part of any team related to seating, guests, and all that need to make sure that everything gets worked out without creating bottlenecks that hold people up and then stress our system. Are we good? All right, let's just stick to the rules and have a good show. Because there's a lot of work that goes into it.
So much work, like planning every single details, the flowers, the visuals, the seating map, like every single moment.
Let me give Rob his applause.
Thank you.
No, fuck that. Rob is not only the executive producer and HR, he is the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Award ticket master. Everything was not perfect this year. Mm-mm. Some of you know that. But I just have to say thank you so much for your commitment. You stayed up. When I say Rob stayed up for days, I didn't change my outfit. We stayed up. Now, I got some sleep. He let me sleep. Rob stayed up for days making sure every detail of the work was done. And I'm going to tell you, the recipe, there's two pieces of the recipe of success. You got to have a good-ass team that literally believes, when I say believe, not just like, oh, I believe in that. They have to own it. I got that in you. You ate that down.
Thank you.
Down. We out here giving you kids a run for your money. That's the impact. That's number one. The second recipe, you gotta have God.
Yes.
You gotta have God. And when people say, oh, the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards, it feels different than everything else because most award shows have removed gospel music from their thing. And the thing is, me and Rob are so centered in God and faith and all the things that we put it in there, but this year we put it in.
All the way through.
But we have to give one person credit too. Donald Lawrence.
Oh my God, yes. You got a rose in your hair, buddy.
You gave yourself some flowers. Did Donald Lawrence eat that or what?
He comes through every time we bring him on board to help out with that. He literally comes through, gives great suggestions, and then really makes sure every single moment is curated perfectly for the gospel experience, and it's always perfect.
So I always find myself arguing with Rob. Rob has gotten better this year. You know, there's this thing where I feel like I have to be in crisis, right?
Yeah, you do.
Always. And Rob just literally at this point looks at me and he lets me go through my rant because he knows I got to get it out. He lets me go through it knowing that everything is under control. And Rob says, I got it. And I do say it's good to trust. Like Lori, wife of the party, eats down all the time. That woman drives us nuts because we don't see shit, but we know we can trust her and it's always done to perfection. Lori, you ate it. This year you did it. Our new creative director.
Lisa.
You have to be unafraid of change.
Mm-hmm.
We made a change this year, and I know people were peeking through the bushes to see if it was going to fall apart. But baby, when I tell you Miss Lisa, shout out to Jesse Collins for giving us Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa came and got that digital experience, the Pearl, you have to see the Patty performance, the graphics for the shows. I have never in my life worked with somebody who is so professional, who communicates well, and who goes above and beyond delivery. All the performers ate down. But back to the gospel. Me and my friend Lee, and Lee, by the way, let me give you your flowers. You did a great job too. You take the music, you find people who love what they love. Lee Charm, who does the advertising at Hollywood Unlocked, has been my friend for 20 years. He owns the rehearsals, him and the Erskines and Donalds of it all. They ate it down. But I will tell you, Lee came to me one day. He knows how much I love gospel music. We're always listening to gospel music. He came to me one day and said, listen to this song on SoundCloud. It was a song it's not published. Nobody's performed it. It was done from somebody who put it on SoundCloud. I obsessed over it like I do everything else. I then sent it to Donald Lawrence. And then I said, we need somebody to perform this. And he said, Jacqueline Carr. That and the Eddie Ball-Tripp choir. Was it nasty?
Nasty. And she learned that in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, which is crazy to think. Like, we really sent a song that is not a huge published gospel song, and she ate down. Insane.
Who are we? The producers.
Mm-hmm.
We did that. Patti LaBelle, let me show you Miss Patti LaBelle backstage holding the iconic Impact Award. That is Miss Patti holding the award. I have said to everybody, this award builds value based on the people that hold it. And right now, we've had Christian Louboutin, Sharon Stone, Cardi B, Whoopi Goldberg, Babyface. Who else?
Catherine Bruton.
Bruton, Law Roach.
Yep.
Chloe Bailey. Who else?
Everybody.
Megan Good.
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. The Brat.
And Jessica Harris Dupart.
Niecy Nash.
Yep. Don Lemon. Did we say Don Lemon? You said Don Lemon.
It's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big deal. And we're the producers. I said that. Sharon Stone. You always got to throw in the white folks. Yeah, we got white people at our shit. Yes. And this year we had Representative Justin Jones. The speeches, Bozama, the speeches this year were great.
And they were so beautiful. And the thing, it was so interesting to watch is you see all of these people who are A-list, in their respective fields, and they hold that statue, and it's so meaningful to them. And like, you could see how powerful it was for RZA. You could see how Patti LaBelle, how powerful it was for her to have something that was like so powerfully represented to her, the way that we set it up for her. The moment was so beautiful for everyone. Bozama, the way she was like so appreciative and gracious for being, you know, seen. Like everyone feels so special to hold it. Megan Good, they all are in tears. It's
Eva
beautiful.
Marcel, you looked stunning. Look at Eva's portrait right here. Eva ate this down. We actually did an interview with Eva here at the Jason Lee Show the day before. We did an interview with Eva, which was amazing, and she got into all the things. I'm going to show you that in a second. It was just special. Kirk Franklin's speech. I mean, all the speeches, they spoke to our spirit.
Kehlani's speech.
Kehlani, yes, you know, and it was honest and it was pure. Tyler Perry got so moved that he went and created a movie recap video of his speech and posted on Instagram. Tyler, what you did is you validated the producers by doing it. But thank you. And by the way, my price has gone up. Take a look at what Tyler posted on his Instagram.
So when I think about us as a people and what we're dealing with right now, we're forgetting the oil. The oil is the anointing. The oil is what we are missing. Because the truth of the matter is this: how else do you explain a group of people coming in the belly of a slave ship and then rising to the point where they have built Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma? That's the oil. That same oil took us from a Jim Crow South to the Civil Rights Movement. That is the oil. It's the same oil of the very slaves that built the White House, allowed a black man to be in the White House. And the same oil is still fresh. It's still available to all of us. You are special. You are blessed. You are powerful no matter what you're going through. If you're struggling, if the bills are too much, if you're homeless, if you're in here looking great and you know what's going on at home, don't forget the oil. God bless you guys.
When you saw that, what'd you say?
I was floored. You know, it's crazy. Like, people see the beauty and the value in this event. You can really see it come through in these videos. That video was amazing,
wasn't it?
It was so beautifully produced too.
I'm like, is that for Netflix? What's going on? But you know, I have to say and be very clear. I'm the person out front getting all the credit and all that. This show would literally not be possible without you and Lemuel. Like, it's Lemuel Plummer from the Zeus Network that pays for it and that platforms it. I have to give you your props. And Rob, this is Rob's show. I am the person that likes to get out and entertain and do all the thing and put on these big old suits with brooches. Now I'm a brooch guy. Shit. But you know, like, this is literally the dream I always had, is being able to build something that's sustainable without me. I don't even really be involved as much with the company as I used to be. And I kind of feel like it's like your kid graduating, you got to let it go. You like, don't fall, you know, but you guys are holding it up. Is it exciting? Like, do you enjoy it?
I do. I love it. And I always say that this is the most exciting part of the year for me. But even though it's a year round, like, we're literally planning for 2027, but it is so beautiful to like ride the journey with you of this thing that we kind of dreamed up. And we're like, ooh, you were like, we should do like a brunch. And then it turned into this. Like,
but is it
insane?
But the fact that it keeps getting bigger, and I'm telling you right now, I know people say this and it's just like, you roll your eyes. Next year, Rob, you know what I thought about today? We're going to get to a place where we have to say no to people.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I think next year we might be there. We might be there because the list, we already have about, what, 5 or 6 honorees that are already confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's going to hurt to say no, huh? Yeah. But we're going to do it.
Have to.
Who else was, what else? Oh, this was me on the red carpet talking about the whole purpose of everything in our honorees. Take a look.
This is what 6 years of the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards looks like.
Damn right. Lots of money.
It looks amazing. How are you feeling tonight?
Really good. I mean, listen, we're in our 6th year. which is our 6th season. We are building Black excellence one brick at a time, providing our platform to elevate others. That's what it's about, collaboration over competition. And just, to be able to get so many people I love, my team, the people I'm fans of, my colleagues who are not competitors, we are colleagues, all in one room, my city council colleagues. I mean, what is life?
I mean, you're bringing literally all your circles together for the most important night.
Yes, Patti LaBelle. I mean, what? I mean, the music tonight, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all about to lay out. Y'all about to lay all this custom couture laid out on the floor. It's going to be an amazing night, and everybody that's had an opportunity to attend has felt something. And I will talk about that tonight when I take the stage, because this is not just an award show where you show up, put on a nice outfit, and do interviews. This is something where you come, you feel the love, you feel loved, and then you leave, hopefully taking that love and giving it to others.
Absolutely. I mean, you already mentioned one of the honorees tonight, the one and only Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
Amongst people also like Tyler Perry, Kehlani, Megan Good, Kurt Franklin.
Lineup, not trying to being humble. Did we do that or not?
I mean, this lineup is probably the best ever.
The RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, the Wu-Tang, the Woo of Woos. Patti LaBelle, the kick off a shoe, get some hot sauce and throw a pie in your face. Tyler Perry, Madea, may slap you with a purse. I'm just saying, tonight is special. Kehlani, who's in her meteoric rise in fame, Grammy Award winner, but still standing for the people of Palestine. Being able to share space with those people who inspire me, I'm just happy to be here.
I mean, and even going back into the community with Justin Jones being honored tonight.
The fact that man stood in them white people's faces with a Confederate flag and was burning it down, he need to be on everybody's stage to be honored, and I'm glad that he's here.
Let's talk about Bozeman St. John, a woman who has literally broken through the doors of C-suite of everything.
They call her Badass Bose. Bose is just different. She's different. She's special. I'm going to tell you a quick little story. I recently ran into Bose. We were in Beverly Hills at this really, 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 really big rich house. And there wasn't a lot of people of color in there. But Bose was sitting by the fireplace. And when I saw her, I went over to her. I poured into her. And she said, and then as I started pouring into her with all the people that don't look like us, she was like, let me tell you about Jason. He's a media titan. I said, ooh, media titan. I now want to be called everywhere I go a media titan, but that is literally how we should be pouring into each other, collaborating, not competing. And Bozama has paved the way for brands to understand the importance of investing in culture. And today we need that more than now than ever.
Absolutely. And all of these people make an impact, including yourself. I mean, making an impact in all of the fields that these people are stepping their foot in. And when you think about like the start of Hollywood Unlocked, I mean, for me being there, did you think
we work meetings with nothing to work about? Just
looking at the beautiful mural.
But what we were doing, if you think about it, Alexis, we were manifesting. We had the chart boards. Remember the chart paper with all the ideas? We weren't executing nothing, but you have to dream it to believe it. Then you have to work, and we sacrificed, and we fought with each other. We fought with other people. People discarding our importance on the carpet. We never flinched, did we? We were never afraid. We still showed up. Alexis still put out that mic. She still asked y'all questions, because this journey is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. And I believe that we are the embodiment of dream it, believe it, and do it.
Absolutely. What would you tell to that Jason when he wrote down the words Hollywood Unlocked? What would you tell him about where you're at today?
It's going to be a wild ass ride. And you know what? You ain't got to burn the earth down every day. Just burn it down until they don't want you to light that match no more. Right now, Hollywood. Now, I'll tell you, Tyler Perry, the one thing I love about him, you see how innovative he is, but Tyler Perry knows the right time. I don't know if it's God. I don't know if it's the internet. Tyler calls me right at the time that I start to pull out my matches. And he always says, little Jason, who went through so much over life, doesn't have to burn the world down every day. And it gives me a reason to pause, because now I don't just say, what would Jesus do? I say, what would Tyler do? And Tyler's not, he's not going to burn the world down. But I do teach Tyler too. Nigga, sometimes we got to burn this bitch down. And, so we're learning from each other, but he's an amazing person. To be able to honor him is crazy.
I mean, I cannot wait to hear the speeches, hear the people, the presenters who are presenting these people with just the flowers that they deserve while they're still here, which is something that you've always done, presenting them with flowers while they're here.
Well, I didn't get to tell my brother how important he was to me before he died. Obviously, I've told the story so many times now people know, but, the last words I said to him, for the first time I ever said it, was I love you. And I think we should be telling each other every day how much we love each other. I think that ego death and being able to be very present-minded in the opportunity to tell people what you feel about them is important. You never know what people are going through, and we all, no matter if you're Tyler Perry or me or you or whoever, everybody wants to feel validated, be seen, and feel loved. And tonight we're going to do that with everybody.
I mean, it's all about love. I'm excited. The carpet is looking amazing. It's going to be a great night.
Yep, it sure is. And guess what? For me, it starts right now. Bye.
There we go. That's the media titan right there.
Alexis was asking too many damn questions. Alexis says, get your 3 questions and leave me the hell alone. But no, she did a great job. Everybody looked good. Did you talk to her?
No, I didn't get to walk the carpet.
Why?
It was
Okay, Rob, next year, let me just say right now, we are going to enjoy the entire show.
Yes.
And this is our commitment. We're going to tell everybody what their job is, and then we're going to enjoy it. And when if people don't do it, we'll just find people who want to do it.
Yes. And we got to make Winfrey come next time.
Winfrey did. Let me give Winfrey a round of applause because he's somewhere sipping Hennessy, rolling his eyes at us right now. He designed the carpet. He did, even though that carpet people don't know is he designed the carpet to be fully pink. Lori just didn't order the right carpet, but it looked good, right? It actually worked out.
It worked out.
So
perfect.
Lori, as much as Rob was talking shit about you behind your back for having the wrong color carpet, in the end it worked out.
Oh my God.
It worked out in the end.
It did.
Because Rob was reading you for film.
I did not.
Okay, the after party, I have to say, Tiffany was hired to host the award show. She got on stage at the after party, danced all night, brought Kathy Hilton up there. We had so many people at the party, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we had A. Marie was our performer.
Yes, we did.
And that was you wanted.
I love A. Marie. Yeah. I work out to A. Marie to this day.
She did not sing the song that I wanted. And I'm not going to fully blame her because I didn't approve the set list.
Yes.
And in the future, when we hire people, we have to tell them what we want from them. I wanted
Don't be afraid to touch.
But anyway, that's
I bet it was on the set list, but we cut the set list the week of. She was supposed to do 7 songs, and we cut it to 5 songs.
We love you, A. Marie, but you tried it. She sang it to me a little bit privately. She goes, "There, I performed it." No, girl, no, we need it. But it was a phenomenal show. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant was there, and you got to see what she did in the show because she played along. She had a good time. But take a look what she said on the carpet.
Here at the Hollywood Unlocks, 6 years of Impact Awards. I mean, when you think about the word impact, what does that mean to you?
Oh God, it's exactly what Jason is doing, in the political world and with his platform, have an impact. And so even the folks that are here, like myself, president of NAACP for Los Angeles, San Pedro, Wilmington, Palos Verdes, impact is making sure that we are leading in a way that folks can look at and say, hey, I can learn from learned behavior on how to be effective in my community. I can also learn what not to do. So I don't think that, impact is just about people being perfect. I think it's also about people who are showing seasons of not being perfect and allowing folks to have an insight in as to what to do and what not to do. And I think that Jason is doing an excellent job at leading. I think he's doing it in his own way of how he does it, and I'm proud of him. I love it.
Absolutely. And I think you mentioned one thing that's really important about in those times being able to be impactful in those times of doing good, but also doing bad. How would you say that someone comes out of those times where it's like, you know what, I'm not being impactful right now?
I think that everyone has challenging seasons, and I think it's important to remember who you are in those seasons, to lean and nest in your village and people who love you, who remind you about how wonderful you are and that you are not your circumstance. I think that it's important for you to make sure that you are still building yourself up while you may feel torn down. Seasons come and go, feelings come and go, and the Bible says, you will reap in due season if you faint not. And so the idea is what to not faint in any season, good or bad, because your harvest does come in due time. And I think that where people I think go wrong is I think that they faint too early on, good or bad. I think that if people wait just a little bit longer, what is meant for them will find them. Absolutely. Yeah.
And then for you personally, of course, I mean, we can't go without, what's been talked about in the media without, of course, being specific about it. How would you say that you come out of that?
How do I say I combat that? Oh, my village, people who love me. I know who I am. I'm vertical in who I am. I know I'm a person of integrity and character, and so I stand on that. My job is not to convince people. My job is to stay in my lane as a psychology expert and life coach and provide, my coaching expertise and allow people who need it to take it. I always say, I cook and serve, and people take what they want to eat, and whatever they don't, they can leave there. Either way, I did my job, and I'm okay with that. And I've really mastered really caring for people, but not giving a damn how they feel about me. And it's so liberating, and it's a lot of freedom in that, and it makes you a good person because you can care and you can love, but it frees you as a person because you're not codependent on how someone thinks or feels about you. It's healthy. Yeah.
Listen, I love Dr. Bryant. The good doctor. She ain't got them papers, but we love her. You know, because the thing is she actually gives good advice. You know, and she just talks to y'all like a nigga. That's the problem. The people can't handle it, right?
Yes, and it's like there's so many people who might have the credentials laid out for you that all of these people are begging to see, but this woman is actually giving advice that I feel could change people's life in a direction that's good. So like, why are we dogpiling on this woman? That conversation she just had with Alexis right there, I thought was perfect. It was beautiful.
Listen, they're mad at her because her school burnt up and you can't find the papers, and they're saying maybe she's not a doctor, this, that, whatever. I'm here for all the shit. The more y'all hate on this woman, you know you're making her more powerful and more famous, right? I mean, this is the world that we live in. So you're giving her free marketing and she's eating it up because she's still posting how cute she is and this and that. And obviously she's outside and not running from nothing.
Tanned and not bothered.
Blueface, how dare you? Hold on.
Bitch, you tried.
Not you rolling up on Lisa Ray. Good Miss Lisa Ray McCoy. Blueface said that if Lisa Ray would date him, he would stop cheating. Look at this.
I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Y'all think I'm playing?
What?
I'm not playing, bro.
Not playing? Hey, wife, how are you?
Drunk yet? Drunk yet? Hey, look, put it this way. Excuse me, I'll stop cheating. I'll stop cheating for her.
We heard that. We got
I'll stop cheating for her.
Okay.
You gonna tell her after this? Are you gonna tell her though? Like, Blue is for real, girl. This is my favorite actress right here. This is my favorite actress.
Blueface, please step away from Lisa Ray. Blueface, we love you. You know we love you up here. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes that you would behave for Lisa Ray, right?
No, not at all.
Do you believe that?
No.
Some people online were like, how dare Jason put Blueface and Tyler Perry in the same room? But that's what the culture is.
Yes.
Listen, we ain't them award shows that think we're too good. Blueface has a level of impact on social media that some of y'all could never get. And Tyler Perry is the epitome of production and ownership and all the things. Like the culture is not a monolith. The thing that makes our event special, besides God, Rob, and Lemuel providing a platform in it all, is the people that show up. Like we curate the room with the people that have invested in us, that invest in the culture, who are important. We had Jasmine Crockett in there, Congresswoman Comlager Dove, Sydney Comlager Dove was there. We had Ben Crump. We had Whack 100. We had Top Dog from TDE. That's the room.
Mm-hmm.
We did that.
Absolutely. Because again, like there were so many people pouring into Lisa Ray that it was just beautiful to watch. People really, really gave her flowers that night. But then you also have like Rosa Acosta, you have Claudia Jordan, you have all of these people who are important and impactful in their lane in this industry and in the world. And it was beautiful to see them all come together and pour into each other.
And Justin Jones, let me show you a photo of him real quick. Justin Jones, who's out there fighting on behalf of democracy every single day. You know, like it's important. Like I love that he was so grateful that we saw him and we're giving him a platform. We had this is Bozama who won an award. She won the Pioneer Award. You may know her from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she was the CMO of Netflix and she's been out here in the corporate world for a while. We had Kirk Franklin with the Inspiration Award. Okay, we all know Kirk. We had Megan Good with the Spirit Award. We had Kalani with the Culture Award.
Fearless.
No, we had. Oh, I'm sorry. RZA had. Okay, wait. Megan had the Spirit Award. Kalani, she had the Fearlessness Award. RZA had the Culture Award. Okay, and Tyler Perry, of course, he had the Innovator Award. Who are we? That's who we are. Right? Oh, yeah, he's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. Yeah, hold on. Wayman and Micah did that, and that's a custom suit. But if I paid for that and it's custom, I should own it, right?
Yeah.
I think Andrew gave it back.
No, you're supposed to keep. He's supposed to drop off the brooch and the shoes.
Oh, yes, I approve that look. Yes. Okay, did you like it? That was the best. I think that's the best look you've had.
I loved it. It was perfect.
What is life? Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
I have to say one of my other favorite moments was you pulling Rico Ross and Xavier Smalls up and having a whole convo with Tyler Perry on the floor about Beauty and Black.
Tell them.
Yeah, you were talking about Beauty and Black, and you had a whole conversation about how you couldn't believe it got canceled, and you wanted the show to come back, so you brought them up, and you talked about your favorite scene on the show,
which was what?
The gay for pay scene with Xavier Smalls and Rico Ross's characters. And then you had a whole conversation with Tyler on the floor about how you could bring the show back. You did talk about killing Kimmy, and they said they couldn't do that. But you talked about
said to kill Kimmy, and people were offended that I said that. People love Kimmy, huh?
They do.
I said kill her and kill Rain. Rain needs to be dead.
Yeah. Rain? Why does Rain have to die?
Isn't the one that had the booty injections?
Yeah, why she gotta die?
She annoys me. She's the reason why there's always chaos. Okay, go ahead.
And that's it. And you talked
about I said, wait, but the gag was, anybody that knows me knows, don't give me the mic. Because I forget that there's all these people in the room. And I said, I acted out, huh?
It was great.
I said, where's Horace at? and the actor who plays Horace came up out of nowhere. Who's
Rico Ross.
I love him. He's amazing. And then I was like, where Angel at? And Xavier comes over. And then what did I say?
Your favorite scene was the gay.
The gay for pay scene. And Tyler was looking at me like, give them the mic. Get off the microphone. And then I looked over here, and Alex Avant, whose sister is married to the CEO of Netflix. I'm like, and your sister is married to the CEO of Netflix. Fix this. And then Tyler was like, they bought 16 more episodes. So let me just.
Oh God.
That was good.
It was good. It was.
Do we have footage of that, Johnny? Okay, well, if we have footage, I'm gonna put it right here. Take a look.
Real quick. So, I have to say this in public because I feel like if you don't claim your blessing in front of a witness, you won't be able to get your shit when it's time to cash out. Netflix had the audacity to cancel Beauty and Black.
It's our show.
It's so good.
But to that nigga who took the mic from Africa, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna find you. I'll let you survive that night. But baby, when I tell you, Rob, were you concerned about that man's safety? Tell him what happened, Rob.
Slightly. He wouldn't give the mic back, and he was.
Just tell him what happened.
Well, I don't recall the whole thing.
During the mic toss, somebody took the mic, and he's from Africa. He started doing call-outs, callbacks, talking about when the album dropped, this, that. And I walked over there and took that mic and gave it to Jakayla. I guess you're supposed to go for your moment, but that wasn't the way, though.
Yeah.
That wasn't the way. Poor
Ariella.
Ariella, who does the show, invited him. Who else? I mean, there was just so many moments.
Louis Carr.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the CEO of BET. He came to support me, which, I love you, Dr. Lewis. He was sitting behind me, and there was a moment where we had some seating issues, and we were trying to figure out how to move seats, and the shuffling got to happening, and Lewis got up and started moving seats around. I was like, no, you need to sit down. You did not come here to work at my show. And he said, I know what you're going through. Because he does it on the bigger scale with BET Awards, and he helped me, and I'm just going to say thank you so much. That's what I love about it. It's like the humility in us all just helping out. My friend Sarah was getting up, going and handling things, I just feel like it really was. And I want to do a special shout out to Angie from the Shade Room, Robin from Baller Alert, Kyle from Neighborhood Talk, all coming, because this is really about all of us. It's not about me and I provide a platform. We provide this platform for all of us, all of the media outlets who are on the carpet. And there was one person from Stockton. She is a young Black creator, and she was online saying, oh my God, my council member hasn't approved me, and I saw people were tagging me, so I let her come. And she had a moment where not only she interviewed me on carpet, but actually made sure she had a ticket inside. Take a look.
Stockton is in the building tonight. I have to say thank you for answering the Facebook call. So,
everybody to tag me. I was getting attacked by what? Tag Jason Lee. Well, of course, you're from Stockton, right?
I'm from the South Side.
Okay, you're from my district. You know, I got to show up for my people, and I'm just glad that we were able to get you here.
And I want to say, just congratulations on all the success. What does this year's Impact Award mean to you?
A full circle moment. You know, I moved to LA years ago, pursuing my dreams. Used to watch Tyler Perry and the Madea plays all the time on my DVD. Now to be able to honor him, call him a friend. You know, he's inspired so many people. To have the Jason Lee Show on BET, a legacy brand, uplifting black culture. Here on Zeus Network with the Impact Awards, black owned. I mean, it's really full circle.
And all of the work that you're doing back in our hometown, Stockton, I just want to say thank you for that, because we don't really see many people that come from our community that actually come back and do things. So what can the Stocktonians look for next that you're working on?
You know, I'm glad that you're here. Are you coming inside too?
I don't have my ticket. Okay.
Here's the deal. I want to make sure she gets a ticket. I need her to make sure she gets inside.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's the deal. Stocktonians need to understand one thing. We deserve more. We deserve better. We have not gotten what we deserve, and I'm showing people by being in politics that you can be lit, but also give back to your community. And I'm a real Southside baby. You know, running Sierra Vista, here I am, and live in Western Ranch. You know.
Well, thank you so much for having me. My heart is overjoyed, and I hope this won't be my last.
Well, I mean, you from the South Side. Obviously, you know how to get all the people on me. But no, I'm gonna see if they can get you inside.
Thank you so much.
I thought that was dope.
That was dope.
Yeah, everything we did, besides the ticketing and that red carpet, it's just some madness.
Yeah.
Besides that, what else was wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. It was flawless. And again, even the ticketing and the red carpet, most people didn't feel that frustration like we felt it, because we wanted it to be perfect. But overall, most people, I would say 99% of the people walked away going, this was powerful and beautiful and amazing.
And it was all to benefit the Hollywood Cares Foundation. Take a look at this video.
My big dream is to make sure the world is a better place. To become successful, become a lawyer.
To go to Howard University.
To help out as many people as I can.
I was born and raised in Stockton, California. And no matter where life took me, this city never left me. I've seen the resilience here, but I've also seen what happens when communities are overlooked, when young people stop feeling seen, and when survival starts replacing hope.
Where my son was murdered is a school. The school that is constantly on lockdown.
Every young person deserves a place to feel safe, a place to learn, a place to heal, a place to dream beyond what they see around them. But in disinvested communities across the country, too many youth are growing up surrounded by food deserts, limited educational resources, the constant threat of gun violence, and elected officials that fail to prioritize their needs.
Growing up in Stockton, it's very harsh. There's not really anything to be exposed to.
In cities like Stockton, young people are often forced to navigate trauma, grief, and uncertainty without enough support.
We're just really trying our best, and we just want more opportunities.
That is why we created Hollywood Cares. Hollywood Cares turns influence into impact, connecting the power and resources of Hollywood with the real needs of underserved communities.
When people like Jason and Rihanna come, it makes it apparent to me that people do care about us, and we're not just left to struggle alone.
Shout out to Jason Lee and Tyler Perry for showing up in South Stockton to do this for the families that's in need.
Through outreach, leadership workshops, advocacy for better education, access to health and wellness resources, safer school spaces, and civic engagement, we are helping create access where it has been missing.
When I was your age, I would have never, ever took the chance to read in front of my classmates. You guys are my future, and you guys are the future of the world.
Because of the work in Stockton, Governor Gavin Newsom recently awarded Hollywood Cares and the I Am Ready Stockton Initiative nearly $13 million to help create a youth center. A place built for healing, resources, and new beginnings. Although the work was piloted in Stockton, the goal is to expand across California and eventually the country. Because every child everywhere deserves more than survival. They deserve safety, support, community, and people who believe their dreams still matter. The Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards is the annual event to raise awareness and resources to continue this fight, and I hope that you care to join us. All right. That's great. All right, but listen, we ain't getting into no more topics because we have an interview. We're going to get into the deep dive with Mocity Jaybee from Bad Boys Club. All right, so finally you made it here, and you know, I've known. Are we gonna do the interview with the whole glasses on it? Is that
Take the Cartiers off, man.
Mocity, everybody. Listen, I actually met you before the world did on Zeus. You were half the man you are today. Literally, you didn't have this body. You had longer hair. You were a rapper then, and you were from Houston, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I met you I met you, but then we hung out at the Maxim party?
Hell yeah. Travis Scott, DJ Khaled, Floyd. It was lit.
It was a good night.
Yeah.
And so let's be very clear. Obviously, you're attractive, and the internet believes you're attractive, and you've grown into somebody different now. Like, or are you who you always were then, but now you're just a grown ass version of it.
Grown ass man. I really just blossomed to who I always was supposed to be.
So the thing is, I kind of feel like you always had this passion ever since I knew you back then. You've always had this passion and determination to do music, to model, to do all the things. And I feel like you were doing it and built your own motion, and the show just came along, and then now is, kind of springboarded you into more conversation, but you were already doing the work.
Facts. I feel like now I'm like really, people, I would even say Zeus, they probably don't, but I'm really am a Zeus star now. Like, I really am. No matter where I go, out the country, in my city, here, in the airport, people notice me, and they notice me as Mocity from Zeus. Even though I'm Mocity Jaybee, the artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm a model, professional. I was supposed to bring my magazines, bro. I forgot them. But yeah, people fuck with me like crazy, bro.
Okay, so what was the journey to get on Zeus? Like, what made you say, I'm going to go ahead and become a bad boy?
Natalie reached out to me. And a couple of people was already following me and liking my pictures and fucking with me, but it was Miss Natalie Nunn. Shout out Natalie Nunn. I appreciate her. She always cutting for me and people like my nigga Prince. You know what I'm saying? She be cutting for people like us, and she hit me up. And
I was gonna say we need to be talking.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
The camera's.
I'm used to.
I was gonna say it too, but okay, you cut it. Okay.
I'm used to. I don't know. It was just time for me to make a move in my career, bro. And I felt like it was time for me to make a chess move. I turned down shit. I turned down P-Valley. I turned down people trying to sexually exploit me because that's just not who I am. I turned down a lot of shit, bro. And I was like, fuck it. They doing Texas. Let me go do this shit. Let me go beat some niggas up. I seen Jonathan beating up somebody. And I was like, bro, I can go beat these niggas up myself.
Wait, let's hold on. Where's my button at? I know I'm gonna use this, but go back to the sexual exploitation. Who was trying to exploit you?
I'm not even gonna say names, but I just feel like everybody try to sexually exploit me, like to a certain degree, whether it's like my true sexuality or trying to make me do OnlyFans, offering me millions of dollars to do this, thousands of dollars to do that. Just shit that I don't fuck with, that I've never done and I never will do.
Okay, so people were trying to offer you money to do things to get on, or what was
not
it?
Even that, just offering, just always trying to give me money because they look at me and they think I'm a certain way until they meet me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you light skinned, I'm light skinned, like, the stereotype about light skin, man, like they think it's easy, they think we sweet, but if you really meet me, you get to know me, like, that's not the case at all. But
okay, so then they try to exploit. So the exploitation, meaning they were just trying to sexualize you. They were trying to get you
always trying to do some weird shit or shit with women, and they want to watch, like, just crazy shit. And if I really was something that I'm not, bro, I would have been super, super rich. I got a contract in my phone right now for $1.5 million. I turned it down because I wasn't doing OnlyFans and I wasn't doing no weird stuff on P-Valley and other shit too.
What did they want you to do on P-Valley?
I didn't go into detail about asking them, but like I just told them I wasn't doing nothing that I want to do shit with women. I ain't doing nothing with no man on camera, bro. Even if it's acting, I'm not. So I turned it down.
Got it. But was the role in P-Valley something where you were gonna have to be gay or do gay shit?
I think so.
Okay.
And I was not fucking with that shit.
Got it. Okay, so let's go back. When we hung out in Texas, I never tried to hit on you or mess around with you or do anything like that. It was never that type of energy. But I did feel like you got up out of there quick without saying goodbye. You did a Irish goodbye.
Bro, I was 20, 21, and I was drunk. I never been to an open bar. I never been around no industry shit like that. And I felt very uncomfortable.
Okay.
I was like, I need to get the fuck up out of here.
Because it was just so much going on in the room?
It was to the point where I didn't know what was going on no more.
Got it.
It was too many people. Like, I tell my friends and my family this, like, even being here, like, I go places without my people without firearms, without my brothers that I grew up with that have my best interests, and I be by myself. So sometimes when I used to drink and smoke, I would be in these places and situations where I felt like unsafe and I need to get the fuck up out of here. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Does that come from like where you were born and raised, or like
Facts.
your upbringing?
Well, I mean, I come from like a hard life early in the streets and shit, and then I just came to this stuff. So yeah, my trust and my PTSD and shit is like fucked up for sure.
Right. No, because I remember you had just turned 21. It was the Maxim magazine party, so you had all the models on one side, then you had all the celebrities on another, and you were doing music and you were in your bag, and I felt like it was an environment. Obviously, that's what you were working to be in.
Facts.
And then you just disappeared like a ghost. I'm like, what the hell? And that's the first time I ever had somebody do an Irish goodbye. I'm like, he didn't even say bye to nobody. You just left.
Well, you was doing your thing, and everybody. I mean, I seen Bow Wow, Erica Mena, like. This, bro, I was 21. This one shit, there was no Zeus. A lot of shit wasn't really popping yet.
Right,
So
right.
this felt like some real industry shit. I mean, Travis Scott, DJ Khaled. I'm like, I'm everywhere. Open bar. I ain't never been in no industry shit with an open bar. I'm fucked up.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I need to go home.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's always good to know your limits. All right. So fast forward now, you get on Zeus, and so you say you saw Jonathan fighting, and you thought, okay, I can go do that. Why would you want to be in a show where there's
I love to
combat?
fight. I fight, bro. People, I mean, if you know me personally, I was known in Houston and shit because I was in a big ass gang. Just like in LA, they got gangs and cliques. We got that in Houston. I got put down when I was 15. What does that mean? When you get put down, you fight to get in. So, I mean, I got brothers that's dead and gone. Rest in peace, my brothers. Like, this shit real. People be thinking like I'm just a pretty ass nigga. I do the nah, bro. If you really get to know me, I came from a very humble beginning, and I came from a very hard upbringing, bro. So I was in the streets from 15. I got pictures and videos to prove it on YouTube. People like to bring up little funny pictures, but they don't never bring up the real pictures when niggas is 15, 16 with guns and shit, and we going to funerals and my brothers getting shot when we teenagers. So I've been growing up fighting. I've been defending myself since a little boy. So going on TV to go fight for a check, that's easy money. I was like, damn, I go beat these niggas up.
And so when you got in the house, obviously the Bad Boys house it's mixed with gay and straight, right? Gay, straight. There's no trans in the show. Was there trans? Okay, so gay and straight. But when you go into the house, you don't know who's gay or straight.
Well, I met Prince first at the auditions, and he said he was straight. He's straight. Orlando and Raz B, straight, and then me. But me, I'm comfortable because I was already a professional published sign model before this shit. So I've been around shit that's different than what I am. And I'm not God to judge, bro. I mean, I might have said some fucked up shit, but I'm nobody to judge somebody for their sexual orientation. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around stuff, and I feel like I'm the type of person to break a little barrier, because where I'm from, people really hate the shit, but they're open to watching this shit and looking at this shit because I'm on there. Like, they feeling more
They hate
comfortable.
what, the show?
The people.
They hate gay people.
Yes.
Well, that's what they tell you.
Well, I know what you're gonna say.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. What you think?
No,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
say?
saying,
Because I'm gonna tell you, there's
I know.
I know. I've had a lot of people who don't like it and then love it later. I'm just saying, it is. I don't look. To
That's a
each his
fact.
own. Do whatever you do. But to me, it's always the ones that scream they hate it the most that are doing it the most on the low.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, just coming from where I come from, where like nobody in your family is like that, or like, no, if you in high school and middle school and you like that, people looking at you like something really wrong with you. So growing up where I'm from, like, people like, damn, nigga, what the fuck you doing on a show like this? But then they starting to see as time go by, like, oh, this nigga's he made it. Like, he on one of the biggest shows of our generation. Like, damn, let me go watch this shit. I got people watching this shit.
Okay, so you go on the show. Obviously, you know, I did love in hip hop. When you go into a show like a reality show, you know receipts are coming. People thought they had a receipt on you, or they had photos. And there were some photos of you as a kid with another kid. Explain those photos, because if you look at the photo with no context, then it's one thing. But when people took the photos and put it on social media, basically they were saying that you were gay at a young age, and this.
You can never, bro. I don't know what's wrong with people where they think like I'm trying so hard to be hard or to be a thug or to act like I'm straight, bro. You can't fake this shit. I must have been faking this shit all my life, because all the shit that people say about me today, they've been saying this shit about me since middle school and elementary school. People have been talking trash about me just because of what I look like or who I am, bro. Who gives a fuck? So I go on the show, people gonna dig her receipts. I'm from Houston. I'm from one of the biggest cities. These pictures been out. Me and my friend, bro, I'm gonna say a lot of my friends, we were childish. We call it childish. Nowadays, people call it gay. We're being childish. We sent those pictures to females, bro. And it's been on the internet. And I don't know who the person that tried to out me was. It looked like a dyke and tried to say
A
that
lesbian.
that was, I mean, if it's a lesbian, then it ain't gay then. But I guess this person tried to say that they were that person in the picture.
Okay.
Everybody in my city and that knows us know that me and him are straight and we were being childish. This shit got put out on Twitter in the 8th grade. A female retweeted that shit and it went everywhere. And then now I'm on the show, you know what I'm saying, as a grown up around certain shit. And now people trying to egg it on and try to make it something that is not. But it's really, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It really be the community that be playing with me, bro.
The gay community.
Yeah, and I be the one trying to, I ain't gonna say advocate, but I be the one around the shit and making, you know what I'm saying, making it seem like, hey, don't judge them, bro. Them niggas still grown men.
So wait, so once it went viral and they were creating this narrative, that what they were trying to say was that was your boyfriend as a kid, and that now, this is the real Mo City. The Mo City that there's some Mo in the city over here.
Bro.
And they were basically saying that this boy who you were playing with was your boyfriend.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Only women got receipts on me. My girl go through my phone. She ain't never seen nothing weird in my phone. She ain't never seen me talking to no man doing. Bro, you gotta think about it. If I'm up here on this level, why can't people come out with real receipts? Not the same picture when I was like, 14, 13, right, being childish. Come up with some hotel receipts. Show me something real. You can never. I'll lay down and die. That's just not me, bro. Like, people be trying to put shit on you. I guess my jewelry fake, my life fake, my sexual orientation is fake. Everything is fake about me, bro. This is what people think about me.
So how did you deal with it? Like when people were saying that, and then you did say some reckless shit about the community, right?
I didn't say no reckless shit about the community. I said something to one person at some auditions. And then Zeus be putting shit together, making it sound like different than what I said. So somebody asked, I ain't gonna name drop either because these little niggas is peons. Like, they not even to my level at all. I would never say their name. Then we gonna talk about the other goofy that was in here talking about me. This nigga so damn scary. We gonna get on him. But somebody else asked this one dude, what was he? They was like, ask them their sexual orientation, ask them like being messy.
Well, he said he was bisexual.
Yeah, and I didn't know that this man was coming out at this moment. Because me, I'm not in the community, so I don't be knowing the mess and the drama. Like, I live a peaceful life over here. I just come do a show and I go back to my life. I don't know all of this shit. So I guess the nigga was on now and that's TV, fucking with women and acting like something else. I don't know. Then when he came to the auditions, that was his moment. And me being ignorant, I was like, man, nigga, you ain't straight, you gay. Because he said he was bisexual.
But was that you just discounting the fact that bisexual is a thing?
I'm not saying that is not a thing, but I'm saying, like, as a straight man, just like as a gay man, when a gay man speak from his experience in his life, he gonna speak from a gay man. I'm speaking from a straight man. I guess they don't want to hear that shit from me.
No, but I mean, the way that the exchange went down, when
they clipped it like that too.
You told him that he was gay when he was saying he was bisexual. So was that you just not understanding that bisexual is a thing? Because there are some people, like you said, from the straight community that because I mean, obviously I know the streets, right? If you do anything with a guy, you're gay. That's how some people think.
But is that not the truth?
No. Because you can't be bisexual.
No. Look, so that's
sexual orientation.
Okay,
having sex is, there's no monolith to it. It's not I'm straight unless I do something over here. If I do something over here, but I'm still doing something over here, I can be bi. My attraction could be pans.
After. So once you make a decision to do a certain thing, you can say you're anything, right? But what you did was what?
But having a gay experience does not make you gay. It makes you, if you still have an attraction and you're sexual with women and men, now you are bisexual because the sexual part is bi.
Okay.
And this could be an educational moment, right? It doesn't mean you're right or wrong.
So let me educate you, my brother.
Maybe you're at where you were and in what your understanding was, because again, a lot of people understand what they're exposed to, right? Some may not understand. Like I had T.S. Madison on the Jason Lee show yesterday, where I was talking to her, and she's trans, right? So she's like, if she got into a controversial moment where she was saying, if she had sex with a man, does that make the man gay? And then she told the person no, then the person was having sex with a woman because that's how she identified. So I understand it. I get it. I'm trying to get you to go down the road of
all right, so look,
recklessness, but
look, even in that moment, I would say that I was uneducated on how to speak on certain things when it come to certain things, certain people. Never nothing against the community. Only a conversation I had with one person, with him. And they clipped it like that to make it sound like that. We had a whole dialogue. They clip and made it sound bad. But I'm not going to go into like the extras of what you saying. I just know, like, as a straight man, once you go there, there's no going back. And you can identify as whatever you want afterwards. But once you go there, that's it.
Yeah.
There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Am I right or wrong?
Well, let me say this. When you walk down a plank and at the end of that plank
and you jump in there
is death. If you jump over and you die, you dead. Yeah, you can't walk back. But can a woman, so my makeup artist is right here as a lesbian. If she and her wife, who she's married to, a woman, okay, if she has a wife and then now she's a lesbian, if she somehow wakes up in a year and says
she want to do,
I want Mocity, I want to fuck that nigga that just flew in from Texas. Let me see what that Texas rodeo. Hold on, let me finish my motherfucking shit. And then she decides I'm gonna leave this lesbian and I'm gonna go fuck this nigga from Houston. Is she still a lesbian? No, I would say she now identifies as straight because that's her sexual sexual identity. That's how she identifies. That's what at the time. So to your point, I think in our culture for men it's very different than it is for women. Right. You can go have sex with 4 women a night. You some bad bitches. You that nigga. They not lesbians. They just had a good time. Nah. They was in there eating pussy. That's what the fuck. They some pussy eating lesbians, at least at that moment, were bisexual bitches, and you the reason why this bisexual train that made it over to Houston. But I understand it all. I understand both sides. I get it.
Look, I'm a spiritual man, bro.
Oh,
at the end of the day.
How you go into spiritual?
No, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna speak from that, but I'm saying I look at things spiritual too. But I'm going to just say it's not my place to say what's really right and wrong. Stand on what you want, your morals, your standards, your beliefs. And like I tell everybody else, I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God. I'm not here to judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on what I like, what I believe, and what I am. And other people is too. Now, women, they get passes for shit. Men is the matriarch of everything. Women is the backbone. Men, you get looked at different when you do certain things, and that just is what it is. But you like what you like, you do what you do. It's 2026, bro.
And that is true. And that's where we will agree. I do think that obviously there's a double standard, and the double standard ain't going to change today. It ain't going to change tomorrow. It's just not going to change, especially when you get into our community, right? The hood and Black community. And look, I always say to people, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm unapologetic about how I live my life, and everybody knows. And I think that, for me, I also don't like when our community or anybody projects something on other people. If you're obviously comfortable in who you are, then that is who you are and however you identify. But I do feel like with you, there's been this desire to want to make you gay. Like everybody in the, whether it's your former cast member or people online, they want you to be gay.
And you know what's crazy? When people meet me in person, they don't play with me. I don't give none of that in person. I'll beat your ass in this hoe. My brothers will beat your ass in this hoe. Let's talk about the pussy you had up here last time. I ain't even gonna say his name. Let me tell you how scared.
Chef D.
Let me tell you how scared these niggas be of me. How I step on shit in real life. How I just look like this, bro. If I look like what I've been through, I wouldn't even be this nice looking. Look, we had a hosting in Philly. And I saw that we was hosting the same day. I was gonna go run in his mouth for saying that shit, cause just right now, I can say whatever I want. But how I grew up, type of man that I am, I don't try to put other men down to bring myself up. I'm already up. I'm blessed regardless. But that puss ass nigga, hey, that's a nigga. If he was walking this room right now, y'all gonna have to call the ambulance for this man, bro.
Why?
That's how bad I do him.
Wait, is it from the show or from outside the show?
It's because when you do this on another man, You know what I'm saying? Some men, they'll take, I don't play like that. Nigga, you met me in person. You met my fiance. Nigga, you seen her when she was pregnant. Nigga, you know how I get down. But when you get on these cameras and these lights, these niggas, I act the same off camera, on camera. Bro, I'm a gangster in real life, bro.
What did he say? I can't remember what he said about you.
He was like, does it change? That my nigga, we talking about a man that sit here with a toupee, ain't got no hair up on his head. BBL Drizzy, you was a grown 6'8" man with a BBL bar. Why you? Hey, but
okay, slow down.
Hold on.
Okay, in the gay community, we call that reading. You just read him so fast.
Fuck that nigga.
What do you mean he got a BBL?
Hey, and I don't even beef with niggas like you, bro. Like, nigga, it's niggas in the streets where I'm from. Nigga, like, it'll get real. Niggas like you, why you change your booking date, bro? Why the booking nigga came up to me and say, hey, Chef D changed his booking date because he was scared to see you. I know you scared, nigga. These niggas don't get punched on by niggas like me, bro. They fight like girls, nigga. You know, hey, bro, I'll do something to you, fam.
Come back to the interview. Okay, so wait. So did you all have beef in the show? Or
No.
So it's just been all outside the show.
This
is because he speaks on you?
This is what people do when I'm not around, but when we in person, Mocity, what's up, bro? Let me get a pig. I love you. I know. But on that internet, you can say whatever. It's a lot of niggas when I see them, I'm going to do them dirty just for doing this.
Wait, but who's on your list of who's going to get done dirty?
Oh, I ain't dropping no names on these little niggas, bro. You need to work a little harder, but these niggas be nobody. But I'm going to whoop them. And then they be like, you homophobic bully. Hey, bro, if you a man, I'm going to beat your ass. It don't matter what you like.
So... It's the BBL and toupee for me. I can't. Let me just go ahead and let me just give you your flowers as a straight man reading.
Oh shit. Oh, that was live. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
All right. So let me understand. So okay. So you want to whoop Chef D then? That
it's not even want to. And I saw the clip because people sent it to me. You speaking out of me. I appreciate that. I appreciate people who really talk on the nigga in a positive way.
Let's just be very clear. Everybody who's not able to see Mocity in person, you are fine as shit. And I'm gonna tell you why I know you straight. And this is why I've laughed at all the chaos online. I met you 21.
Nobody.
No, you were somebody then because you had the passion, the drive, the ambition, the talent. You had the look. I mean, you stood out. You just were in your process. Like everybody doesn't know the other DNA is time. Like you've been consistently doing this before the
10
show.
10 years in the game.
But here's how I know you straight because I didn't get you. Let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell something that looked like that is in front of me and I ain't get it. Because this is why I be laughing. And I ain't defended you publicly because I want to wait till you come up here. Because it's, what I look like online, say, oh no, he's really straight. Like I knew him before the world knew him the way y'all do now. And I did not even try it because I just saw a young, ambitious person. But more importantly, that's not what you were giving. Like at the time I took you to a party where everybody was somebody, and if I was a creep and wanted to try to use that to get you, I would have. But that wasn't the energy you gave. It wasn't the energy I was on. And so I've kind of sat back and watched, you defending, not defending, but, in this weird shit. But it's the internet. And what I love is that you're learning how to play into all of the chaos, right? So, yeah, he ain't gay, y'all. If he was gay, I'm sorry to break your hearts. It would have been no more cities. It had just been LA. It had just been LA JB.
Hey, people say what they want about me, bro. But in person, like it never what they say? It never gave. Never,
Please
bro.
don't learn our lingo. Stay over there.
Hey,
stay in your lane.
I think I think a lot of niggas is funny, bro. Like I came up hard, bro, and I'm in many industries, bro. TV, modeling, fitness, music. I seen and done a lot of shit and been around a lot of shit, bro. I just like to have a good time, bro.
Okay, but let's go back. You're offered 1.5 million or $1 million or whatever to do OnlyFans. OnlyFans ain't gay. Go get the bag. You have fans who are gay, straight, Mocity. At this point, it's mandatory that you go back and talk to your fiance, your pastor, the bishop, and your lawyers. And you have to figure out, because you do have to cater to your fans. You have fans, they may not be able to get it in real life, but let them get it on OnlyFans. Why not?
Bro, it's just... And then it's crazy because people talk about me. You should see my dad. Like, my dad was a professional model. My pop 6'2", good looking man. I look just like him. It was him before it was me. It was my grandpa before him. I came from a line of like real military,
Good
strict
genes.
men, real men. And like, I got morals and standards. Some shit that be going on just not in me to do. Like, I just can't. I got 2 little boys. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on. People be like, bro, how you going to explain to your son? Hey, look, I ain't got to explain. Nathaniel, they know me. I'm Superman to them. Nigga, I'm raising kings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you do realize, and I know everybody's like, why is the vice mayor of Stockton promoting OnlyFans? OnlyFans has OnlyFans TV. OnlyFans ain't all busting it open.
Man, they want to see what I'm working with. Hey, look, I'll break the internet today. If I post something that's in my phone and what I be really on, I'll break the internet, bro.
No, but listen, I love that you're staying true. All jokes aside, I mean, obviously I'm here to entertain, but I mean, I love that you've always stayed true to yourself. Even when you were younger, growing up in the mall, and I used to always go over and peek and see what you were doing before, because you got heavy into the Mocity fitness and started doing all that. And I want to ask you if the body's real, or are you...
Everybody be saying I'm on steroids. Best compliment I get in my life. No,
but I remember always I would go over and just kind of peek and check on you, see what you're doing. And, you know, it's hard to navigate in an environment like modeling when you look like this. Obviously, like you said, sometimes they think light skin, we soft, and I blame Drake for that. You know, hey, Drake, I'm just talking shit. No, but I mean, like, I feel like you've consistently done it without turning people off or attacking groups of people or making these declarations. I just hope that you don't allow the internet, with as sick as it can be, and the obsession of wanting every straight man who's good looking to be gay, to like make you lose sight of what you're doing.
I can't. My pain motivate me, bro. Like, I got people that's dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets. I've been locked up. I've been through a lot of stuff, just like anybody else. But my passion run deep. I'm never going. People talking about me on the internet, that's like a scratch. That's an ant to my life, bro. Like, I see the bigger picture. I'm a Virgo. I'm futuristic. I work hard. Like, I love to grind. Nothing gonna get in between what I love to do. I love everything that I do. And I just so happen to get on Zeus, bro. I'm about to film another show. I'm finna be on some whole bigger shit.
Wait, so you mean to tell me, P Valley, you get asked to do a acting job, but in the acting job, you're gay.
I can't do it.
Or bisexual.
Can't do it.
You're not doing it.
I can't do it.
Wait, can I ask the question? Okay. No, and I'm not here to make you do anything. I just want to understand, what is it because how you were raised in the hood, it's looked down on. And it's okay if that's what it is, because we all come from a place where it's like, there's no way I can do something that makes where I've come from look somewhere.
It's not even that, because I'm so far from where I come from. I don't give a fuck what they say where I come from.
Okay.
When y'all say Mocity, y'all saying where I'm from. That's the city that I'm from.
Okay.
Missouri City, Texas. We call it Mocity. I mean, I'm putting my shit on. Ain't nobody where I'm from as bigger than me, besides people like Travis Scott and shit. But it's just shit that's in me, bro, that I will never be able to look at myself in the mirror and call myself a real nigga and walk around with my head how I walk around is, I can never do that, knowing that I sell myself short. Even if I'm acting, I just can't do it. Going on Zeus and being around certain people is different. I can still do what I want. I ain't got to do nothing that I don't want to. I'm never going to do. Hey, like I said, I'm going to lay down and die before I go against myself. I can't do it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Like, it can be $1 billion right here. I'd rather be broke and have myself than do something that I can't live with myself, bro.
$1 billion, I'm having sex with a man. I'm sorry.
That's in you. That's not in me, bro. Nah, you
$1 billion. Oh my God, Kaylin. After $1 billion, just pack all this shit up.
I'm gonna be hurt.
Over.
I'm gonna be hurt, but like, I'm gonna still have
I'll donate to you on the way to the freeway, though.
Please, I'm gonna have my dignity though. I'm gonna be able to sleep at night in peace and look at myself and know, like, you still you.
No, I respect it. Okay, so when you're in the show, did you go into the show saying, now I'm gonna focus? Because you focus a lot on fitness. Are you still doing the music too?
I came out as a rapper. I'm always rapping, but people don't even know I came out signed as a model and a rapper before anything. I signed paperwork first, way before it was reels, and you could put your music on on Instagram. Like, I was in the clubs breaking my songs. Like, I got my biggest songs with Ken the Man. Big ass song. I got millions of streams. Like, I ain't one of these niggas that upload a song and be like, I'm a rapper. No, I've done hundreds of shows, bro. I put my 10,000 hours in everything that I do.
Okay, so you have a fiance.
Yes.
And why don't we get to see her?
Everybody didn't see her. I just don't post her as much.
But no, they see her like maybe when you're riding around this community.
Nah, I post her. We never been an
Is she
internet
black?
couple, of course.
Okay.
We never like a lot of niggas get together and be an internet couple and shit. We never been that.
Okay. And y'all been together how long?
A long time.
Like how long?
That's why.
Like longer than 10 years?
Like 10. Because we got an 8-year-old son. We got a 2-year-old son.
So both your kids are by her too?
Yes.
And this is the one you're gonna marry?
Yeah. Hey, when y'all see me pop out really married.
Hold on, no. I'm sensitive to when I feel, I talk to people for a living, so I'm in the people business. When I feel a shift, I said, "Is this the one you're gonna marry?" The first thing you did, your eyes looked that way. So what the fuck?
I
Who
wanted
are you
to
looking
look at
for?
the camera.
She ain't in here. Okay, so she's the one you're gonna marry.
Of course. Hey, I'm not marrying nobody else.
Are you monogamous?
Meaning like I'm gonna be faithful to her?
Are you only faithful to her now?
Of course.
So you don't sleep with anybody else?
Of course not, bro. Look, you try to get me caught up. Now, have I got in trouble in the past? I'm gonna be honest. Of course, I was young, but like nowadays, fuck no. I've been cooling.
And so, are you? Do you all ever talk about hall passes? Like she can get a hall pass, you can get a hall
Bro,
pass.
my girl from Acres Home, Houston, Texas. She don't play that shit. She would come up in here and whoop my ass, bro.
So she won't let you do nothing else.
No, she don't. She not like that.
You guys play around together.
What you mean?
Like bring a girl in?
Fuck no. I mean, maybe one day, but she'll leave my ass if I fuck up like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what sign are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay. And what sign is she?
She's an Aries.
Oh, she ain't fucking playing.
She's not playing,
she
bro.
Will burn your whole house down.
Bro, that's why I'm saying. And I got a real one. I got lucky young and found a real one, you know what I'm saying? We done had our little ups and downs before when we was younger, but I see shit so different now. Like, I know how to be faithful to a woman.
So how did she deal with all this internet crazy?
She don't give a fuck. She know me for who I am. She, like you said, you knew me before. She knew me before any of this stuff. She knows the real me.
Right.
Whether I do any of this or not, she gonna fuck with me.
Right.
She loves the real me and I love her. So me just doing all this shit, this just feed the family. Like,
and after this, you should never talk about it again. Because
About
why?
what?
Like the rumors, the games, the jokes, like I would listen. I don't care what interview you do. I would tell them straight up before you even go. Don't ask me nothing about that. Not because you're avoiding it.
Yeah.
But because you said it, it's out there. It don't need to be talked about no more.
I was just on live before I came in here, and people every time I get on live or my DMs, bro, people just say whatever, bro. I'm telling you, when they meet me in person, they whole perspective change. Like, I am the type of person you got to meet me in person.
But do you hate being judged by your looks? I mean, because you obviously you're more than your looks. Do you feel like you've had this like
all my life?
Yeah.
I feel like even people be overlooking my talent just because of what I look like. I'm like, damn, I mean, I know I'm a good looking dude. I've been looking like this all my life. I ain't gonna lie, I am getting a little better looking, but goddamn.
Hilarious.
Tap into a nigga, like, actually go look into all the magazines and billboards I've been into before Zeus. I mean, Zeus came out in 2020. I was a professional model at 20 in 2016.
How much steroids you take?
No steroids. Hey, this
You
all
gotta
hard.
do some juice.
This genetics.
So all that came from just working out and eating.
People don't even understand. Like, it took me some time. Okay, I'll give you a time frame.
Because when I met you, you weighed how much?
I was only like 150. I was only 21.
And what
bro.
you weigh right now?
215.
65 pounds is a lot.
Over 10 years,
Yeah, but like,
9
what
years.
the fuck are you eating?
All
Are
I
you
do,
eating Mama Tina's gumbo? Are you grits? What?
From Texas, man. I get cooked for every night. Look, I don't drink or smoke either. I spend a lot of money on food and supplements, healthy supplements, protein. Bro, all I do is work out.
Mm-hmm.
All I do is be with my family, work out, box. I go to church. I put my kids in church. I coach kids too. I coach football and shit. I work on my careers. I do photo shoots. I do the same shit over and over in a circle. I'm boring.
So you don't go to the club?
Unless I'm booked. I just came from book. I got a couple more bookings. No, I'm boring. I like to get money and be with family, and I like to work on my shit over and over and over until I get to places like this. I just keep working. That's I got passion in what I do. That I don't care to do nothing else. Like I genuinely love working out. I'm about to go to the gym after this.
Would you host a Pride event?
Oh, I've done Pride events
Really?
in
You know,
ATL,
that's
Washington.
what you should be cleaning that up.
I mean, right now, it's been a lot of little controversy, but I still been getting
What's
booked.
the controversy?
About the comment I made.
Yeah, but like you have to learn. Listen, you know how many reckless things I've said on the internet.
But it's different for you though.
No, not the gay shit. I mean, obviously it is, but I mean, like I lean into everything I do that's controversial. I
Yeah.
mean, it's because it's literally just about bringing eyeballs on. You've been doing the work.
I've been learning to balance it out, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, when you on that show, people be picking who they want to. Man, I got shit going on regardless of the show.
But did you go back to the show, right?
Yeah, I'm on season 3. They just haven't aired me yet.
Okay.
And I'm still booked.
Is the guy that
No.
he's
They
not
didn't.
in-
I said, why y'all didn't cast this nigga? I would have. Oh my God, bro. And the thing is, in the clip, I stood up and was like, well, what you want to do then, nigga?
Right. So you guys didn't fight?
No, I felt bad in that moment. That's why I didn't get off the stage and beat him up, because I fought 4 times that day.
Right.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I will fight anybody.
Why are you guys fighting so much on this show?
That's what it is.
None of us that watch the show, and I've hosted I hosted the Bad Girls Club reunion one time, and I was like, I'm cool. Like, it's just so many fights.
Facts.
For what?
At this point, this is what it is. Whatever network you go on, even the new show I'm finna shoot, I'm casting people. I'm like, hey, bro, if you ain't ready to fight, don't even come. You're gonna fight. Zeus don't let me get away without fighting. I have to fight.
But why? But do they create it, or it's just it is what it is? Like, you just know it's the environment.
Both. You know what it is.
So when you go into Bad Boys Club, you know you're fighting at least one time with
I'm
somebody.
gonna fight. These niggas don't want to fight me. I've never gotten to a fight on Zeus where the nigga the nigga Noel tried to call me out, but somebody like, hey, I want to fight him. I'm like the most avoided one. Because I really know how to fight. And like I said, bro, I will fight anybody. Big, small, tall, gay, straight. It don't matter. How I grew up.
But when do you get past that?
I got a time limit on when I'm going to be done with stuff like this.
Yeah. I mean, boxing is one thing.
I'm going to box always.
But just fighting.
I love to fight, though.
But fighting for what?
I mean, now it's for a check.
Okay.
When they call me, we got a reunion. When they call me, I'm going to be like, hey, bro, I'm going to need it. You're going to have to, because when I'm finna do to these niggas, I'm gonna need a little bit more.
Why are you negotiating? Why are you negotiating? You're fighting like a purse, like a boxing. Like, this is the purse I need to come in and beat these people up
at this point. Because if, let's say today somebody walked in here and I fought him on your camera, I'm finna get this nigga clout. He fought Mocity Jaybee. I gotta pick and choose who I fight, not because I'm scared, but just because if I fight somebody, most of them, they don't be as big as me, bro. I'm putting niggas on if I fight them.
So I was watching, is it Size Blue? What's his name?
Yeah, Size
Blue. It seemed like people were picking on him. Why? Is it because he was good looking? Is it because he's talking shit? I mean, what?
I wasn't there, and I wasn't there the whole season. It's him and John was getting to it, and I fuck with John. John, my nigga, he's funny.
And he's straight?
He's straight, for sure.
But why is he fighting the gay dude? Or the bi dude, or whatever.
It don't matter. At this point, it don't matter if you. I don't like when people.
But I mean, he's constantly trying to fight him.
But if you really watching it, it's kind of like both ways. Like they
That
both.
was funny. That was a joke.
They both fucking.
That was a joke.
They both fucking with each other, like getting on each other's skin, and they keep fighting. I don't know. You asking the wrong person.
And all these people. So when you're in the house, do you all share rooms, or you all
Nah.
have your own room?
Well, when I was filming on my season, we was in Texas with the biggest houses. I don't know what they did out there. Even when I was out there, I was in a hotel. But I would always go find the best room away from everybody. I don't even give a fuck if it was small. I just want to be away from everybody. And yeah, we would have big ass houses, and we got a scene for you to shoot. They'll leave you the fuck alone. We was in there, maybe towards the end of the season, people was really hanging out, but nah, people was on edge. This is all new to everybody. Like, people getting punched when the cameras come in, crazy shit. So people wasn't really just hanging out.
I produced the show, Bobby, I Love You Per as Zeus. And I would walk in every day with the biggest bottles of 1942.
That's another thing.
And I would go in each room and say, you know what he just said. You know what they just said. And them cameras would come on. And it was like you just let everybody out the kennel.
That just happened. So some nigga called me out on this season. It's gonna air in a couple. And he was running from me when we fought. And he was like, production told me to do this. And I said, see, it's little niggas like you that get set up. Because now you got to face me, bro. Now you got to stand out there and fight me yourself. And
But at some point, don't you feel like, okay, I'm being a bully?
No, I'm not a bully. I beat up bullies.
But if you're beating somebody up that doesn't want to fight.
No, he called me out to fight him.
Oh, okay.
But he was like showing me he didn't want to fight. I can see the fear in his eyes.
Yeah. So
and
he was told by production, go call him out.
Yeah, and see, these little newbies, they don't know no better. They gonna do what they say. But you got niggas like me, I'm not gonna do what y'all tell me to say. They wanted me to fight Adonis again.
Who's that?
Me and Adonis,
you guys were friends?
No, we fought on my season. He fought Chef D first.
Okay.
And then
is he a big guy?
He kind of big.
Okay.
And I stole off on him.
Okay. And you beat him up?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did beat him up. And then we fought in the boxing ring. We had the boxing match, and I beat up everybody.
And was that the same season that Prince was boxing too, right? Okay.
Prince had to fight me at the end.
And who won?
I had to do my boy in.
Why you beat him up?
Cause we was fighting for money.
Okay.
I fuck with Prince though. That's my boy. I know you don't fuck with him like that though.
I never said I did. Who said
You fuck
that?
with Prince?
We cool.
Okay.
I mean, like, I've known him for a long time, but we're not, we don't talk as much anymore. I'm just, but he's cool.
Nah, that's the homie. Like,
what made you say you didn't think I'd fuck with him?
I don't know. I thought y'all was cool. I don't never see y'all be cool no more like
Well, I'm
that.
busy. I mean, I run a city, I run my business, I got all these things. No, I'm serious. That's not me being shady. I really am busy. But when I'm in Miami, I see him.
That's bro. Like me and him, we forged a cool friendship off of being like some of the only straight niggas around and like having each other back when there's chaos and shit. So we real cool.
Allegedly.
Because y'all not the only ones. It's these other ones.
I know I'm saying like sometime it just be me and him.
Okay, got it. So
but
you
it
created your own. And he went through similar stuff with Love and Hip Hop.
I feel like his was worse.
Yeah, no, it was. Because Love and Hip Hop, I mean, it was.
And Prince.
But I will say the thing that I never liked about how they did Prince was Prince really was an ally to Bobby. I mean, he was just somebody who,
can't do that though.
No, you can do that. A lot of my friends are straight and they are very comfortable and confident. I mean, because I always tell my friends, you can't be my friend and like the benefit of being in the Jason Lee world, which is crazy. And you can only be my friend in certain places. Like when I move, if I go to Houston, I may pop up at whatever strip club or this, wherever I go, my friends we go. And my friends are super confident though in who they are. So, but I do have one friend who's like, he's straight. He's been to some shit with me, but he's like, that ain't for me I can't be in that environment. Yeah. But I'll go with you anywhere, but I don't feel comfortable. So out of respect, I'll be like, I'm not even gonna invite him to that environment because he's told me I don't feel comfortable there. So I'm cool. Not a problem.
Yeah, so that weak ass nigga that was sitting here talking on me, bro. Man, I just be like, what's wrong with niggas, bro?
So he doesn't know you like that?
I mean, we filmed a season. He doesn't know me personally, like just like I don't know you personally off of this shit, but we know each other.
Yeah.
He's an opportunist, like, and he's a known liar. He ain't having that shit how he say he be having that shit. Nigga talking about he was the biggest star on the show. Bro, you was a puppet. You was getting used. They was telling you to do shit and you was doing it. Nigga, I don't know what's wrong with niggas like him, bro, but yeah, I called a promoter right now. He came up to me and was like, hey, Mocity, he asked me could he change his date so he wouldn't have to see you. Scary. I was gonna run in your mouth, bro. Real talk.
Running your mouth means punch you.
Hey, I'm from Mocity. We talk crazy.
Yeah, I know you on the
The lingo is crazy.
I know we got it.
You ain't got no squabble. You ain't got no hands.
Wait, so have any of the baddies tried to sleep with you?
Nah.
No, you can't lie. You know you can't lie in front of me, right? You said,
What's crazy is I've never really seen too many of them in person, and none of them really follow me. None of them try to hit me up like that.
They slid in your DMs.
I wouldn't say that.
None.
Nah, I follow like a couple of them. We just follow each other.
Any celebrities try to sleep with you?
I mean, yeah. They hit me up, yeah. Try to DM me and stuff, yeah.
Who?
I'm not saying no names, bro. What's wrong with you, dude?
I mean, living in our truth. Just wonder who's in there.
I would say this. I like the female that ain't celebrities more than the celebrity females.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that's just living cool lives, nurses. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can't like anybody because you have a fiance.
I'm just saying in general.
How many more kids you want?
I want a lot of kids, bro. I need a girl. I ain't got no girls yet. I come from a big family. And I'm a twin. People don't even know that shit.
Identical.
Nah, we fraternal twins. I have a twin sister.
Okay. All right. So what's next? So the music, the fitness, you still want to do more reality?
Facts. For now. For the next couple years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About to film another show. It's called Wild Boys of Atlanta. We're gonna see if these little niggas can do their thing.
What network is that on?
It's called Two Fire Network. Okay. I'm co-producing and I'm hosting it. Okay. So I'm not a castmate. I'm actually probably gonna be more behind the scenes, making these little niggas do shit.
So if you want to fight, why don't you become a professional boxer?
My last fight was in 2024. I did a professional fight, but I don't want to cut weight. At my age, bro, I'm not finna start a career in boxing. I do celebrity boxing.
Well, fight Blueface.
I will fight Blueface, but that's an easy fight for me, bro.
You don't know that.
I've met Blueface. I've seen him in person. I've seen his last fight. He fought a big dude. I feel like he would give me a great fight, but I will outbox him for sure. I hit hard, bro. Like I hit hard than a bitch. Right. Niggas not gonna stand toe to toe with me and take that. Ask people that I fought how hard I hit. They know I hit hard.
Right.
Even before I got this size, and it is worse now. All I do is train.
Wait, did you tell me how much steroids you did?
I don't do steroids, bro.
Never.
I don't even smoke or drink. Why would I put steroids in my body, bro?
You don't smoke or drink?
Nah, I gave that shit up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's been a couple years. Nah, I don't do no fucking steroid, bro. I would be huge.
What made you cut your hair off? Because I kind of feel like you were one of those light skinned pretty boys that was caught up in his hair. You were caught.
I
up
wasn't.
Yes, you were.
That was my first time having long hair in my whole life, and I never had a haircut for real. So I was like, that's the last thing I need to let go. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. I gave up a lot of shit, and I was like, bro, my hair is the last thing. So I just cut that shit off.
Okay. Do you hate being labeled a pretty boy?
Nah. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I would rather people just be like, you're a real nigga than a pretty boy. I'm a real nigga, bro. I just look like this, bro. Our souls don't look like this. I don't think I ever
heard anybody say, I just look like this.
Because I be trying to tell people, bro, I just look like this, bro. It's more than what the eye can see. Like, I'm a deep person. I just look like this, bro.
Okay, do you know where I want you to take me next year? I want to go to the rodeo.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm so mad. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I see on, like, I don't do the boots and the hat thing, but I would dress up because the Houston rodeo looks like black people out there having fun.
Facts. And you know, I haven't been since high school because it's too much. I'm PTSD be tripping. I can't go to shit like that.
There's just too many people.
It's just too many people.
Yeah, but obviously
anything can happen
with lots of security.
Yeah. Hey, if you for real,
no, I'm serious.
We can shoot this shit. I'm gonna bring my people too, and we gonna go do this shit.
No, leave the hood.
Ain't no hood
shit.
I only got a couple brothers.
I don't want none of the with the YNs. I don't need YNs around me.
I'm not really a YN no more, bro.
No, you ain't. But y'all keep the YNs around, and the YNs are the reason why. No,
I just got a few.
No,
brothers
but I do want to come to Houston. I do want to come to Houston rodeo because, like, I get a lot of love in Houston, and I never pop out. But if I do, I'm gonna pop out properly. Like, I'm gonna make sure my sprinter there. I'm gonna make sure my security there.
Next March.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All
You
right.
got my word. I'll go with you.
All right.
We'll pop out.
Not on no gay shit either. I ain't gonna be trying it. I'm just I don't want nobody. If you see me out there with Mocity, please don't say, "Oh my God, he's Jason Lee got Mocity." No, I am 48. I'm too old. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't even chase no more. So if anybody out there is waiting for me to chase you, because I used to, I'm too tired. This nigga's an athlete. I don't run. I walk on a treadmill on the incline now. I'm not chasing nothing. You can be friends with a gay and a straight person can actually just be legitimate friends without all the extraness.
Hey, you say I'm on steroids. You took Ozempic? You got small,
I'm on
bro.
that shit right now. I'm on all that. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, I came to Houston and had surgery to lose all that weight. Because when you knew me, I was huge.
Yeah, I still got pictures.
No, you don't.
I swear.
All right.
You want me to pull it up?
Anyway, Mocity Jaybee is here. To all the gays, please stay out his DMs. He don't want you. And to all the women out there, he got a fiance. And no, I'm just proud of you because
I appreciate it.
I remember like the hunger you had then. I remember the passion. I remember the photo shoots and like doing the music, the photo shoots and all this. And like you were literally hustling, grinding, and not looking for a handout.
Still going.
So stay true to yourself.
I appreciate it.
And fuck the internet.
Fuck them.
You gotta learn how to make the internet your bitch.
I might drop an OnlyFans link again. Fuck it. I ain't gonna show too much, but I might drop it, man.
Listen, pull up, follow Mocity everywhere that he is, and watch him streaming live on the Zeus Network. And this other show is gonna go and obviously beat up everybody.
Hey, we ain't taking no L's. I appreciate your time, bro, and thank you. God bless.
Bye. That was the show, everybody. Make sure that you text me right now, 310-388-6463. Again, 310-388-6463, because that's how you're going to find out about next year's award show. And I'm telling you right now, Rob, am I lying? They're going to be sick if they don't get tickets.
Gagged.
You're going to get if you don't get the tickets. So make sure you stay locked into me, Rob, everybody's social media, so you can follow us everywhere and see it, because I'm telling you, I'm not even trying to gas y'all up. I'm just saying right now, there will be the week before the show, I will be turning this phone off and I will be using my other phone that nobody has a number to, but I'm gonna give it to Rob and Andrew. And that's it, because y'all they're gonna act out.
Lose their minds. Literally lose their minds.
If we get, beep this out, Johnny. At that point, my rate will significantly have jumped, right? The other thing I want to say is I have been invited to do a lecture at Harvard, a guest lecture at Harvard. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be sick of me, because I'm literally going to do a vlog going shopping for my Harvard look. I'm going to get the nice little button up with the jean, with the belt on the outside, with the little sweater. I'm doing all that because I'm at Harvard. I mean, that's how I should go, right?
Absolutely.
I might even get penny loafers with a penny in it.
You're going to wear some glasses.
Meta ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I film the whole experience.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of this. Goodbye, everybody.
So
Jason Lee Podcast.